We need to talk about Real Madrid. They hit an absolute low, losing at home 4-0 to Barcelona and then losing at home 3-1 to Milan in the Champions League.
And then there's Kylian Mbappe's current status with France is ought to come into the mix as well. That can't be helping his form for his club. Carlo to the rescue. Maybe have to raise two eyebrows.
Looks Rashani! Rooney! Aguero!
The joy of football. We need to talk about Real Madrid. They hit an absolute low, losing at home 4-0 to Barcelona and then losing at home 3-1 to Milan in the Champions League. And nobody manages Real Madrid to a trophyless season and keeps their job. And even somebody of Carlo Ancelotti's glorious past with the club, he may struggle to keep his job.
Are we talking injuries again?
If they don't. Well, this is unbelievable. I mean, I watched their 4-0 win when they came back to winning ways at the weekend. And it was... dear me, it was in the they had returning from injury Rodrigo, and he went off after 15 minutes with a quite clearly he wasn't fit and had to go off. And then on the half hour, Militao, the centre back who missed most of last season with a ruptured cruciate ligament, appeared to suffer the same injury
in the other leg
and was carried off, and he was in such distress. It was unbelievable. And then before half time, playing at right back and captaining the team, Lucas Vazquez did his groin. He hobbled on to half time and then was replaced at half time. And Valverde, who obviously is an attacking midfielder, sort of attacking wide midfielder in a way, he had to go back to right back.
Because Carvajal's injured as well, isn't he?
Yeah. So Carvajal, Militao and Alaba are all suffering from ruptured cruciate ligaments. Courtois was out. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks. Real Madrid has just been torn to shreds.
And then there's Kylian Mbappe's current status with France is ought to come into the mix as well. That can't be helping his form for his club.
I've got to say, in this game, he linked play very well. He came off the front, got the ball, and he linked play very well. But he's not a centre forward, which is what I've been saying all along. And when you needed someone in the box to deliver to, he wouldn't be there. It's not his game. He's still looking to get the ball and build, or get the ball and go for goal, but not to be in the box to receive it. It's just not his game.
Vinicius, playing his proposition, got a hat-trick, didn't he?
Yeah,
in that game?
A brilliant hat-trick, and was absolutely magnificent.
So you're not going to move him?
No. So I never understood why Real Madrid signed him. I understood in that old Galacticos thing of, he's arguably the best player in the world. And I think he's getting a lot of bad media now when he doesn't deserve it, because he should have won the Player of the World Cup in 2022 for his hat-trick in the final and for winning the Golden Ball and for carrying France. And they, had they won on penalties rather than Argentina won on penalties, would he have won the Player of the Tournament rather than Messi? I think he probably would, because that's the way these authorities work. But he should have won it. And he's just exceptional. But he seems to have got emotional in his football middle age as well. And it's Real Madrid look unbalanced. They really do. Bellingham got his first goal. I'm going to talk of the season. I'm going to talk about that a little later. But they got it together, Real Madrid. But they're now under severe pressure, having lost Militao again, and they're really down to the bare bones.
We'll see. Carlo to the rescue. Maybe have to raise two eyebrows.